Hello, thank you for joining me. It's Thursday, the 4th of April. I'm here with a 2-card tarot reading for you. Okay, I'm using my Muse Tarot. So let's see who comes out today for us. Oh, okay, 1 and 2. All right, we've got the 8 of Voices and the 6 of Voices. So if we take them at their word then, 8 voices plus 6 voices, that's a lot of voices, isn't it? Having to listen to them all at one time, I can imagine that would be quite difficult. All right, let's have a look at this lady first. So when I look at this lady, I see the blindfold. I know that looks like her eyes, but it isn't. It's those white lights shining in onto that blindfold. When somebody is blind, they can't, their other senses are heightened, aren't they? So I'm wondering if she just senses that that's there. These white lights seem to be also shining down on her clothes here. It really feels like there's a message trying to get through to this lady, and she's needing to be really still and really tune into her senses to get the message of what it is she needs to do or how she needs to move on from this situation. So I feel like there's something just out of reach that we need to just, you know, when you're desperately trying to search for an answer for something or for something to make sense and it doesn't, and you're trying too hard. That's the kind of message I'm getting today. Don't try too hard. Just let it, just kind of surrender to the fact that you don't know and allow your mind, brain, intuition, whatever it needs to be, to just work out what's going on. Sometimes we have to just sit back and watch things as well, don't we? So, you know, seeing the bigger picture, there's this element of we don't know everything. Okay, so that's like the message today. And don't forget, we're in Mercury retrograde. So sometimes we are not meant to know. That retrograde period makes us slow down and stop and observe, as opposed to being a very active part in something, maybe somebody else's drama. Okay, so we've got the 6 of Voices here. We've got this very large lady. Well, I don't know if she's very large, but she is compared to this lady who is just on her finger there. And I kind of feel that this is a helping hand coming in here. I feel like this smaller lady has needed to get from one place to another. And this lady has come in and literally handed her over from one place to the other, avoiding all these sharp points and obviously the water in between. So I feel there's an element of helping here. Somebody giving you a helping hand. Maybe you're feeling a warning that, you know, potentially you could be going into some sort of tricky water, and you're and the sitting back and just allowing yourself to work it out is the time you need to be able to avoid any potentially difficult situations. I do feel, going back to the first thing I said, 8 voices, 6 voices. I feel like this is a very noisy day. I feel like there's a lot happening. Maybe everybody trying to speak at once. Or being forced to make a decision, you know, like you've got a salesman in your ear or something like that. So I do want to say, take some time today. I really feel that that is really important. Take time to work out what it is you are actually sensing, feeling. And also, again, there's that element of just being aware of pitfalls, being aware of danger, and not being afraid to ask for help, because actually the missing piece of this puzzle could come from somebody else coming in and giving you a bit of information or a step in the right direction or just a pointer of what you're not seeing. I really do feel like there's going to be we call it the penny dropped in the UK, but I'm guessing in the US you don't say that. But you know, that moment of going, oh right, okay, I understand what's happening. I get it. So I'm going to do this. So maybe this potential situation that you might see today is very necessary so that you take a different turn, look in a different direction. We're always being guided one way or the other, whether we like it or not. Okay, have a wonderful day, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another reading for you. Bye for now.